for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, if you're doing some sky watching throughout the afternoon, it was bright and beautiful, and then long about 4 o'clock, high cloudiness started to thicken up here in Springfield, and we ended the day on a cloudy note. Right now, cloudy skies, 47 outside, a little breezy as we take a look at our Hy-Vee tower cam across downtown Springfield. And while it's not wet yet, we should see a period of rain over the next few hours. You can see how rain has blossomed on radar. Now, a lot of this isn't yet reaching the surface, but I would guess that at least within this band, we're finding some raindrops making it all the way down to the ground from maybe around Monette, northeast up toward Lake Ozark. Here in Greene County, again in Springfield, I think we're still dry. I think it stays that way for probably another, say, half hour to an hour, but we do have some light rain, I think, in areas like Ash Grove and Walnut Grove, and this will quickly march east across the area overnight tonight. Now, an area that's been hard hit with severe weather going back to late last week, enduring another round of severe weather today. Tornado watches remain in effect for parts of Mississippi through Alabama as severe weather continues to sweep east across those areas. Our weather pattern looks relatively quiet. Now, we've got a couple of different weather systems that are impacting the area over the next couple of days, but they're relatively weak in nature. Here's tonight's little weather system, again, generating some wet weather. We've got another system over here in Nevada that will move through on Tuesday, generating a shot at some showers, at least for the morning hours on Tuesday. Now, tonight's system, the rain that we're finding is actually on the backside of a cold front, which is already pushed through. That's why we're going to find a cooler start to this upcoming work week than the temperatures that we enjoyed today. A lot of the area in the 60s, even low 70s in parts of northern Arkansas. Looking at our forecast, again, here's that quick hitting round of rain tonight. By morning, it's gone. And it looks like we're going to start off the day with some lingering cloud cover in places like Rolla and Salem and Gladden and Eminence, and it may extend down toward the Mountain Home area. Generally, though, it looks like a fairly bright start to our Monday. As we work through the day, we may see an increase in cloudiness, especially as we work through the afternoon hours. A lot of that, though, is going to be higher upstairs in the atmosphere and relatively thin. So all in all, not a bad Monday across the area. Then Monday night, more rain develops, and it should be with us to start off our Tuesday. That may make for a wet drive into work Tuesday morning. This too will be a quick hitting round, and I expect most of that wet weather to be gone by noon, but the clouds will linger. In fact, it looks like we'll find probably mostly cloudy skies through about mid-afternoon, and then the clouds should really start to thin out as we finish the day on Tuesday. In terms of rainfall, between those two quick hitting weather systems, we are going to find here along I-44 a quarter to maybe as much as a half an inch, but all in all, the totals will be relatively light. Of course, this is adding to the 6+ inches of rain that we've already had here in Springfield for the month of March. Our average March rainfall only 3.5 inches. And again, we're over 6 inches with more rain to come over the next few days. And I think we've got some wet weather to contend with as we finish out this month. Overnight tonight, temperatures, once we clear things out, will drop to about freezing to start off our Monday. Looks like a high around 55, but winds are going to be light. And with sunshine, I think it's going to feel pretty nice out there. Tuesday, maybe not quite as nice. More clouds. We'll have a wet start to the day in a lot of areas north of Highway 60. And I think that cloud cover will tend to hold temperatures down a bit. Looks like about 51 for a high here in Springfield. Now, looking ahead to the end of this week, we are going to find a nice warming trend Wednesday into Thursday. And with warm and humid weather as we finish this week and the next system moving through the middle of the country, severe weather is on the table. Looks like that risk would be Friday into early Friday evening. I can say, though, at this stage of the game, I think the flooding risk looks low, which is good news after the soaker of late last week. There's a look at temperatures through this week. Looks like we're in the 70s by Thursday. Should hold on to low 70s on Friday as we head into the month of April. A little bit of a cool down for Saturday, but we're back up to near 70 come Sunday of next weekend. Sydney?
All right, thanks, Jamie. Coming up.